Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, October 21, 2024. With current transits, work, career, health, and communication stand to improve through small but effective changes. You're feeling more dedicated to reaching your goals, and your patience, combined with some ingenuity and willingness to think outside of the box, is the key to success. Lifestyle changes that are slow and steady can work best right now. The focus is on updating rather than radically changing areas of your life. Your desire to innovate and express your individuality, particularly related to your work, is at the forefront, and you are strategizing well. Venus has just recently begun its transit of your sign, and you'll host this pleasant planet until November 11th. With this transit, you're more expressive and sure of your affections. People appreciate your style and the personality traits that come most naturally to you. Your demeanor is calmer, more harmonious, and attractive. You are giving out good vibes and receiving them in turn. It's likely that you gain more clarity about your feelings and affections or relationship situation. A fun and festive vibe colored your recent weeks, but that's about to change to a new rhythm altogether. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, has soared into your solar house of privacy, dreams, and the unconscious. Prepare for your dreams to become quite vivid, meaningful, and intense now and in the weeks ahead. Trust your hunches and keep your antennae up to see if your intuition is relaying any significant messages about your personal or romantic life. You may be propelled to meditate, connect to spirituality, and rest more, too. Go with the flow. The emotional energy of your professional commitments will be present this weekend. It might be impossible to escape how you or someone else feels when the moon enters Gemini. Now that the weekend is here, you have some time to reflect on the emotional gravity behind your working relationships, contracts, and obligations. Likewise, the other professional parties involved will also marinate on their arrangements with you. You could gather your thoughts and feelings through journaling or speaking with a loved one who understands where you are coming from regarding work matters. You love the frisky feeling exercise gives you, although you can also be terribly lazy. There is no judgment going on here, just try to be aware that you stand to gain a lot of joy and energy from doing just a little bit more exercise than you are currently doing. Don't do anything drastic, just increase what you do already. If you don't do anything, try walking rather than driving or take the stairs rather than the elevator. Take your time but increase your movement. Today, you are going to be able to make a situation more concrete and have more weight in your professional life. Don't hesitate to roll up your sleeves but avoid being sloppy. You need to take responsibility for your decisions and get involved with those you collaborate with a little more. In your affective life, you will discover the qualities of someone close to you who had left you rather indifferent up to the present. You may even envision forming a couple with them. It's nice to uncover the hidden treasures of those close to you. As Venus begins her journey in Sagittarius, she may have missed the full moon's influence in the playful and creative area of your chart, which concluded yesterday. However, this will still affect you from the start. Venus returns to prioritize your heart's desires for the upcoming year, showcasing an immediate balance between work and leisure. While the moon has moved into your active work sector, it continues to energize the planets in your playful and creative zone, sustaining what the full moon initiated. The moon may have left your romantic sector just as Venus, the planet of love, returned to Sagittarius yesterday. The planets that it energized as it moved through are still here. Venus has returned to update your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year, but as well as planetary activity on the romantic front from the start. For the first time in over a decade, she has returned to find lucky Jupiter in your relationship sector. Our eyes in the sky. Have you ever had a day where it seemed like you were in 10 different places at once, yet somehow managed to keep everything running smoothly? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. You might find yourself bouncing from one idea to the next, jumping into conversations that spark your interest, or even tackling projects that have been on your mind for a while. It's a day to embrace your flexible side and have some fun with it. Whether you're diving into a creative endeavor, learning something new, or striking up an unexpected conversation, let your curiosity be your guide. For example, maybe you've been thinking about reconnecting with an old friend, starting that novel you've had in the back of your mind, or trying a new hobby. Today's Gemini energy encourages you to follow those sparks of inspiration. You never know where they might lead. And who knows? You might stumble upon something that brings you unexpected joy or opens doors to new opportunities. But while the playful Gemini moon fills the day with lightness, it also invites us to think a bit more practically, especially when it comes to matters of the mind and heart. And yes, that include finances. There's a grounded energy present today that supports making thoughtful, well-informed decisions, particularly around money. Have you been thinking about making a big purchase, starting an investment, or simply getting your financial situation organized? Today's cosmic alignment offers you the perfect chance to do so with confidence and clarity. Think about it. Have you ever received a piece of advice at just the right moment, and everything suddenly clicked into place? Maybe a friend, family member, or financial expert offers a suggestion today that really resonates with you. It could be something as simple as a reminder to stick to your savings goals or a nudge to finally take that financial leap you've been considering. Trust the advice or gut feeling that comes to you now. It's likely to be more practical and grounded than usual, helping you make decisions that align with your long-term vision. If you've been procrastinating on a financial task, whether it's paying off a lingering bill, reviewing your budget, or planning for the future, today is the day to tackle it head-on. Not only will you feel more organized, but you'll also experience a sense of relief once it's done. Imagine how good it will feel to have everything in order, knowing you've taken steps to secure your financial future. Have you been eyeing something special but holding off on buying it? Today's energy supports making those decisions with wisdom and foresight, so go ahead and treat yourself responsibly, of course. But let's not forget, today isn't just about handling the practical side of life. It's also about creating space for joy, positivity, and new opportunities. When we take the time to clear away life's little stressors, whether emotional, financial, or logistical, we create room for the things that truly light us up. Think of it like decluttering your mental and emotional space. When you clear out the old, you make way for fresh energy and abundance to flow in. Have you ever noticed how freeing it feels to check something off your to-do list? That same feeling of lightness and accomplishment can ripple out into all areas of your life today. Whether it's handling a financial matter, organizing your thoughts, or letting go of worries that no longer serve you, this is your moment to reset and refresh. Think of it as clearing the path for new, exciting possibilities to enter your life. What's something you've been holding on to that's taking up valuable mental or emotional space? Today is the perfect day to release it and make room for what's next. So, take a moment to reflect. What areas of your life could use a little tidying up? Whether it's handling a practical task, organizing your thoughts, or simply letting go of a lingering worry, today's energy supports you in taking those steps. And once you've cleared the way, who knows what exciting opportunities might come your way. Remember, today is all about finding balance between the practical and the playful. While it's important to tackle the things that need your attention, it's equally important to allow yourself to have fun and embrace the joy that life has to offer. So go ahead, enjoy the social and curious energy of the Gemini moon, while also taking care of business. You've got this.